All right, my name's Teddy Jacobs, and I'm interviewing
Grace Uko.
For the internship class. So, Grace, let me ask you, if you could meet one person, dead or alive, today, who would it be and why?
I think I would want to meet. It's between Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King, because Rosa Parks was an activist, like she was a woman activist that like she held a role, like she took a stand when nobody else took a stand, and that's something that I would do. And so I think it'd be Rosa Parks, but at the same time Martin Luther King, because I really did like the things that he promoted, the things that he tried to do, and did succeed in doing at times. But it'd be between those two people.
So you basically enjoy the people that have done a lot for the African American community? Yes,
I definitely do. I like the people who took a stand, because I'm not one to just sit back and do nothing. If I think there's a problem, I would want it to be solved. So.
Okay, well, that brings me into my next issue. The community of Durham, as we have seen of late, has not been the safest, it's been, from what it used to be, it has went downhill quite some bit. What would you say we could do to improve the African American experience in the city of Durham?
I think, honestly, I feel like for at least, okay, if we're thinking about central wise, we could also do something for the city of Durham, since we live here. Like, we complain so much about it, but we don't do anything about it. So if anything, we could do like community service events like that aren't just school based. We could do something that's Durham, like you could clean up somewhere in Durham, or help cut grass, and like, you know, maybe something, whatever it is that like we could do, but as like a school, like, because we do live here, we are the next generation of people to either start living here, to move away. So I feel like us at school at Central, like us as students, we can do something for the community, and that will kind of like, that'll bring the community to wanting to help us, because they see, oh, these college students are involved, and now let us get involved because this is our community. That's kind of how Winston is. Winston is like a family. If Winston-Salem State is doing something, everybody else is doing something. So I feel like we need to, like, we can start that if we really wanted, like, you know, we could.
I appreciate that. As a Central student, do you think that having community service as one of our requirements to graduate helps with that? Yes,
I definitely think that doing community service helps, like, in a way, it helps humble everybody, because, like, you know, it's not just you coming to school, you doing whatever you want. You still have to have requirements before you graduate. You still have to do this, and it's not necessarily all bad. Like, I used to work in the athletic department, like, every game, and that would give me community service hours, and I did not hate it. I actually loved it. If I could do it again, I would, but my time schedule was so busy. But I would do it again because it was actually, like, fun to be a part of it. Like, whether I was working the game and I couldn't cheer or not, but I was in the games, I was enjoying myself, I was running out on the court, I was doing things that, you know, I don't typically do. So I think community service definitely helps everybody just kind of be aware that, hey, we need people in this area, like, you know. So,
well, I appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
I feel like the interview has been very productive.
Okay.
This has been Teddy Jacobs. Thank you guys for listening.